Hey everyone, I'm here, just setting up the stream, and yeah, I'll be right here in a moment. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope you're all doing good. That was just fish food from last summer. I hope you're all doing good. We have big news in the gaming world going on right now. So I don't know if I'm going to be stuttering. Please let me know if I'm stuttering in terms of connection, because I've had some stuttering just a few moments ago. From what I could see, if this doesn't work out live, I'm gonna have to do it as a recording. So the big news that we have today is that Resident Evil 9, or should I say Resident Evil Requiem, has been announced right now, with a release date towards the end of February. And so we are going to have a look together at the new trailer as we get excited about this new game in the Resident Evil franchise. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoy this show, and we are gonna get into it right now. So we open up with a office building. Now, something that I really like already, and it's kind of exciting, is it has kind of like a it sets up like an X-Files episode, really, if we're honest. It is a government building. These are obviously detectives or cops, and that's interesting. It's not the BSAA, and it's not some police department, so that's a different take, and I like all of this already.
Sir.
Okay, so hang on, let me just go back there. Let's have a moment to read what we have on screen here. Let's be our own little detectives. Investigation summary report. So there's a investigation going on. The case number ID is 199NPD45490, and the incident is the fourth victim of an unidentified disease. Now, this just goes way too fast. You cannot read what it says. So we're going to have to stop here and read for ourselves. A deceased individual was discovered at an abandoned government office. Preliminary analysis suggests the deceased may be linked. Okay, so we have a series of cases of dead people popping up to a disease that is unknown, and we know what that means in in the Resident Evil world, right? That cannot mean anything good. All right. Customer service, how can I help you? It has that kind of vibe right now. I know they're not actually doing customer service. This is like I said before, it seems like a detective building or FBI. I'm guessing FBI. Does the CIA do anything like this? I don't think so. So we see the first shot of what I believe is going to be the protagonist of the game, but we do not know if there will be maybe more protagonists, so I guess this is up for debate or speculation, if you will. And she is busy at work, having her takeout. There's a lot of paperwork on the desk, and her boss approaches her.
Grace Ashcroft.
Grace Ashcroft is apparently the name of the new character introduced in this game. Grace was deep into her work and is now startled by her boss.
Yes?
My office.
Coming. If this this is about the report you asked for yesterday. It'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
So I'm wondering if this body number... Is this body number 4? I'm not sure.
Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
All right, hang on. There's
Alyssa
so
died.
much going on here. Hang on.
I know.
So when he says the Renwood Hotel, you kind of think, okay, this game is gonna be... It's gonna be one building maybe or something, but no, doesn't seem like it.
That's where your mother was murdered.
Ah, that was too fast. Hang on. Okay, so there's another person there. Is that her? Is that Grace? Or is that someone else? Kind of looks like her, doesn't she? A little bit? Or am I wrong? Am I getting this wrong? Okay, let's keep going. Right, so she was there, obviously investigating something. She is having some kind of a PTSD situation. Oh, there was someone. There was someone there. Okay, that doesn't look great. Was that the killer of her? So it's a guy. It kind of has like, I Know What You Did Last Summer vibes. Hey, How Pedro, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. We are excited. Are you excited about Resident Evil 9? This is big. This is very big. I am really happy to be here so spontaneously. Like someone summoned me. So there are flashbacks from the murder incident where her mom was killed. Very dramatic stuff already.
Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Oh no, is that like her? Wait, did she say mom or your mother? Okay, was that okay? So her mother can be Alyssa, right? Bowie, hello. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. I can't show you Bowie right now, but he's here. He's such a sweetie. He's always here. He's always here. Huh? Good boy. So that could be either Mama. Right.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
You don't have to do that if you don't want to do that. If you're not ready, maybe you shouldn't do it alone, right? I think it's a little insensitive of him just saying, I'm just going to send one agent there. You probably should take care of your agents better and not send them in a situation where they might not be able to come back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, these images that are blurring into the screen have kind of Resident Evil 7 vibes. The way it is first person, it seems. We didn't see any weapons. It could just be the camera showing us the environment, but it is interesting, and this does raise the question if this is actually going to be a third person or a first person game. So that is up for speculation. But now this is the part of the trailer that really struck me. Let's see.
Grace.
Okay, so she's tied up, like she's in an insane asylum, or maybe in a lab where people are. I mean, this is Resident Evil after all. Maybe this is the place where she gets forcibly experimented on. Maybe there's some kind of infection going on, or the disease is further explained here. We don't know. Is this the future? Is this the past? Is it what? It's not quite clear. She's trying to resist.
What is this?
Well, Grace, your luck is as good as mine. I don't know either what this is. She is struggling to get out. Will she be able to? And the interesting thing about that, no monster. At least in the first 2 minutes and 20 seconds, there is no monster. But maybe we'll see one now. I think there we go. Okay, no, that's just the... Yeah, but if this doesn't... This should all give us flashbacks from Resident Evil 1, right? I mean...
Stay close.
I can just see the dogs jumping through the window. I know, it's not going to happen here. But still, this looks amazing. The wet floors. Look at okay, this is the ray tracing that we all know about already. And, wow. I mean, that is already looking crazy good. And I like it because when we got the RE engine introduced to us during Resident Evil 7, it was looking like this, but it was like a little crappy house in, where was this, in Louisiana? And so this going, full fancy hotel, that's quite the cool setting. And you know that a hotel is great for Resident Evil because you're going to have to explore all the rooms, and a lot of rooms are going to be locked, and you're going to have to find ways in, and there'll be secrets, and this is going to be so good already. But it just doesn't end. I think it starts at the hotel, and then it will go out and explore the city or something. We'll just keep watching. All right, so we have... This is similar to the original Resident Evil, and even, I would say, Resident Evil 7, where people start missing. And in this case, it probably seems that they pop up again and they're dead.
They're coming.
And this is the city. This is a really good looking city. It looks a bit like, dare I say, New York maybe? But it's probably not going to be New York. It's probably going to be something smaller.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
All right, interesting stuff here. When I was watching Mohammed, welcome guys. Hi in chat. It's nice to see you guys. Now this is interesting. I was not able to even kind of process whatever was happening here because I was like, oh, there's a new Resident Evil. I'm a bit overwhelmed. So let's see. We see an old... Is this like an old record player? Why though? That is that is interesting that you have all this old stuff in the picture, and we can hear this new character apparently. There is something going on.
I know now.
Is that just his hair, or is something else going on? I hope you're all doing good in chat. Thanks for stopping by. Are you guys excited for the next Resident Evil? Yeah, right? Honestly, we've been waiting. Some of us have been waiting quite a while for this reveal, so I'm glad it's here. Now, this is just one of the weirdest things. Okay, so he's not wearing a mask, because at first I thought he was wearing a mask, but this is just his hair. He seems to be wearing some kind of outfit. Maybe it's made of leather. There's old furniture, old hi-fi, and he's sitting on a very old chair that is also looks like it could be considered antique. Yeah, we were all really waiting for it, and if if Dusk Golem's claim is true, then this game will be in development for over 9 years, and it's probably nearing completion, although it has not been rated yet, so we can count on it not being done just yet. But a Resident Evil game that takes 9 years to develop is quite something. I mean, look at the other Doom games, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, Doom the Dark Ages. They're all like 4 to 5 years development time. So that's very interesting. But I know that there's something really interesting in the trailer that we haven't seen yet. Let's listen to what the guy has to say first.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Ashcroft.
Miss Ashcraft. So Miss Ashcraft, we know, is the woman at the beginning of yes, someone I'm reading. Oh, this is so exciting. Sorry all, but Muhammad Furkan, I am reading your comment. Your main character doesn't seem to be Leon S. Kennedy. Yeah, someone recently claimed that it was gonna be Leon, or a Leon-centric game. Now, I mean, who knows? Maybe Leon will still be playable. Maybe, I mean, we've seen in Resident Evil 2 you play different characters throughout the game, even though it's not, not big parts. And maybe it was like, I mean, we played for Cherry. We played Sherry for about 5 minutes, and then that was over. So we really don't know what they have in store for us. I'm gonna read what you said, Muhammad. Well, who do you think is talking? I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, that's... I mean, do you think he's in the hotel? It seems like he might be in the hotel, number one. So I'm guessing this could be maybe a new character altogether, since a lot of characters have been killed off at this point. So how much did it cost? Do you think it will cost around $60? I'm gonna be honest here, and I think the way it's currently developing, I think this might be more of a $70-$80 game, because it's probably, it is a AAA game, and that always means that the price is going up, and the prices are going up in general. Unfortunately, I don't know where your location is, but we do kind of know that the US is being affected by higher prices for video games. And you can kind of see, I think Silent Hill F, which was also, it's also going to launch fairly soon, in the end of September. I think that game's also around 70-80. I mean, there's a digital deluxe, really, so there's always that. So I think the standard part of the game is probably going to be a little less, but they'll probably have deluxe editions and special editions and probably another collector's edition. Very interesting stuff, though. And also, will this maybe have DLC or something like a season pass? It seems like the type of game that would have that type of content. I wonder. I'm always when there's a Resident Evil game being announced, the first thing, I swear to God, that I think about is, will there be the Mercenaries mode or something arcadey in that regard? When even with Resident Evil Village, you kind of get to play it a bunch of times to really appreciate everything. But I've noticed with a game like Doom: The Dark Ages, when you finish that game, you're kind of done. I mean, for now. And I know that Capcom really likes to add content, and if they've really been working for 9 years on this game, then we're probably gonna find a lot of content in the game. And if we're celebrating the 30th anniversary, then I think we're gonna be getting something in terms of the Mercenaries or something like that to celebrate the goofy side of Resident Evil, which is also a very important part of it. Mohamed Furkan writes in chat, game prices have become expensive now, starting to reach $70 or 80s, or 80. Yeah, that is absolutely true, and I think it is a trend that we unfortunately are seeing around the entire world. He writes on, but I really wish the main character was Leon. I really wanted Capcom to offer a different story again. Yes. I mean, I do miss the main characters of the game. But it is true that they are starting, they're probably going to start to get old, as in their characters, not anything else. So that'll be interesting to see what they do with it. And I mean, we might be getting some remakes, and so that raises the question if Capcom still wants to do something like spin-off games where they could kind of use Leon, or I mean, I would be ready to play as Jill again if I'm being honest. But I'd love to play as Leon again, since I mean Resident Evil 4, the remake was the bomb, and everything, the original was great, and we all like Leon, I think. So I do think that the fans in general really want Leon to return. But then again, this is a 3.5 minute trailer, which is quite big, honestly, for a reveal trailer. It's slow paced, and so I'd still not say that Leon is off the table, because again, like, they've showed us so little of the game, so that's really interesting, how this develops, what they're gonna reveal to us throughout the upcoming weeks. This is now the hype train is I'm sorry, I need to hear myself a little bit, or else I start not pronouncing words correctly, because I'm hearing the echo or whatever, but I'm not hearing myself, and so it gets weird. Yeah, let's see. Mohammed writes in the chat, I think it will probably present a different story. I mean, we were all surprised. I mean, let's see what kind of story will be presented. First of all, I am watching you from Turkey right now, and I followed you. You really explain it very well. That's why I subscribed. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. That is so nice. I actually don't get many people writing that often, so thank you. I'm really excited about that. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy my content. And I'm looking forward to talk to you about Resident Evil and video games and whatever you guys want to talk about. So yeah, I think let's not forget that Capcom can still, they're hiding stuff from us, right? And I'd really. Can we check who claimed that Leon was going to be the playable character in this game? I can't go on my phone, not on my computer right now because I'm streaming. But yeah. So this guy is a mystery figure right here.
It's Ashcroft.
There's actually more. Ashcraft. You know, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the name Ashcroft. And I believe that is a name that pops up in the Resident Evil Code Veronica, right? There's the Ashcroft kids that are the kind of the antagonists. So interesting. Like is that connected? Because everything seems to connect. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, that's my lung. I'm still recovering from. Oh, my voice is not good. I had the flu last week. Mohammed writes, "Thank you. I also used my English a little bit, and we were trying something." Oh, okay. You're posting some news for me. Thank you. News: Resident Evil 9 Requiem character shown in the trailer is Grace Ashcroft, daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft. No. Oh, I was just pronouncing the words wrong. So, hang on. Alyssa. So it was always Ashcroft. I thought it was. Now I don't even know what I said before. Doesn't matter. Well, thank you. Oh, okay. So it actually is absolutely connected to Ashcroft. So we're going from a. Okay, I mean, to be fair, Code Veronica was kind of like a. It's considered a spin-off because it wasn't ultimately called Resident Evil 3, but we all know that that it was supposed to be, what was it? Was it supposed to be Resident Evil 3 or Resident Evil 4? It was supposed to be a mainline Resident Evil title. That's what I'm trying to say. So essentially, okay, so it's not that spin-offy. It's fine. So it does really fit in the world, and they're expanding the lore, which is interesting. They really want to. Oh, and you know what this means. Oh, this makes so much sense now. Because Dusk Golem has said in the past, what is it, Aesthetic Gamer? He said in the past that there was going to be a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake that we can count on that is happening. And of course, if they're working on that game and they're kind of working on tuning out or how do you say it, to kind of make the, like with the remakes, they just kind of fine-tuned the story and the lore, and they expanded upon the old or existing lore, and they kind of fixed some things that were a little bit inconsistent or incoherent. And so this is starting to really add up then, right? So if we get the Code Veronica remake in 2027, that would make a lot of sense. Like, imagine a March release for Code Veronica remake, and that tying the lore to Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Now I'm going to keep reading what chat is saying. Feel free to say hi in the chat, everyone, and I will try to answer and add my thoughts to it. My dog is saying hi. Hi, doggy. Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is? Okay, hang on. Okay, so I can't read what you wrote because. Oh yeah, I actually have my tea right over there. Are you guys gonna be very mad if I just make 1-2 steps and grab something to drink? Because My throat is is acting up. Just a second. Oh yeah, I know you're gonna get some attention from me very soon. Okay. Little Mohammed, don't leave. Don't leave, because you are... I want to... Oh, there's a bunch of people left. I'm sorry. I need to drink so I don't lose my voice. Now, Mohammed is... you're talking about something really interesting. And so, let me just continue this... the trailer so we can see what happens next. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, this is... I mean, come on. Like, this is... Capcom, thank you. Thank you for whatever you are throwing our way. Thank you. That looks so fucking awesome. So, going back to what Muhammad said in the comments, she isn't Baby Rose from Resident Evil Village, and it makes sense since Resident Evil 9 appears to return to post-nuke Raccoon City. I recommend you to drink some water. Thank you. I'm on it. Hang on. That was the point. Oh, it's good. I mean, it's cooled out, and no, it's actually warm out, and drinking something cool is so good right now. Oh yeah. So this is, I mean, it seems like a theory, but I mean, that is so cool. That is so cool. We get back to Raccoon City. Is that what's happening here? This is insane. This is absolute bananas. Resident Evil Outbreak, I have never played this game. Yeah, Outbreak, I have to admit I haven't played that one either. I think that's one of the fan favorites, right? Because you get to play with a bunch of people together, and it seems really cool from the concept. But it seems like the servers were shut down at some point. And there's Outbreak 1 and 2, so it's interesting because they could also be remaking that at some point. They said that they always said that they were developing this game, that a remake would come. Yes, I agree. Bon appetit. We are drinking some cold tea, you know, the weather is very hot here. For example, 34 degrees. 34 degrees! Is it nighttime or daytime over there? Oh, 34 is... I imagine that to be tough. We're gonna get some hot days in... I'm guessing in July. They might go, you know, towards 35, 36 degrees. Thank you for letting us know about this beautiful game, but Capcom, we were not exactly what we wanted yesterday. This game was not. Let's see how the story will be. I'm actually curious about the game. Yes, absolutely with you there. And that's crazy. I mean, that is crazy. So, my theory, if, let's just say the rumors are true about us getting to play as Leon S. Kennedy, if it's true, then we could be playing as Grace Ashford, and but that's when we go to the hotel, which is one part of the game, and this could be a different part of the game. And since it is post-nuke Raccoon City, we kind of, I mean, it could be like how could that be gameplay wise? It would be very open world-ish, probably, we've seen that the RE engine has been used for games that are open world in style. So I don't think it's far-fetched to assume that this Resident Evil is going to be open world, or in some form, maybe it could be I thought I could compare this with something, but I'm not sure. I mean, let's see, like if Raccoon City was nuked, then you'd think that all the monsters would be eliminated, right? That was the point of nuking Raccoon City, so there shouldn't be any monsters left. But what if that's not true, because the infection or the pandemic got out of hand in a way that somehow there were monsters, and maybe the monsters got mixed with radiation or something, and then there's mutation. I mean, when was this? This was in the game. It was in the 90s. This happened in the 90s. So, yeah, like almost 30 years then. And so I'm just trying to figure out what kind of gameplay this would be in the nuked Raccoon City. Would it be very action heavy, or I mean, the monsters could be as tall as buildings if they want to do it. Nowadays they can do that. I think. Let's see what the last seconds of the trailer has in store for us.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
What? Are you kidding me? This is... Oh, I didn't get this when I was zoning out. This is actually we're going back to Raccoon City, and we're going back to the RPD. Are you for real?
Are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Hey, what the fuck was that? So is that the only monster we get to see in this trailer? Could that be the game about killing monsters? There's only one monster? Alright. It looks bigger than a freaking liquor. Could that be a liquor? No. That's so cool. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good night or a good evening or a good day, depending where you are. It's Turkey, so it shouldn't be that different from here. It's Europe, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Stay safe, my friend. I will see you soon when we play some video games and talk about video games. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for your input. That was amazing. I'm so excited right now. Let's see what the trailer has in store for us. Okay, so there's some drama going on, and this is obviously some kind of an infected, right? This person is either that, either that, or he's shining the flashlight into his face and making a scary face, like right, like that. No, I'm silly. Wow. So that's someone killing someone who is not infected. So there's some crime drama in this game. So that's interesting. Wow. Okay. Okay, and this is not very conclusive. And this is a monster. Okay, so there are a bunch of monsters in this trailer. I'm glad. Let's see. I mean, that's probably a regular zombie, I guess. Yeah, I don't. Requiem head, maybe. Or are we dealing with a complete new virus? Maybe it doesn't have to be the T virus. Maybe it's something else. But that monster that came down the ceiling, it looked pretty much. It looked bigger than a regular zombie, if you know what I mean. Oh, nice. Oh, I like the imagery. Nice. The captions say it's an applause. No, it's just screaming and distortion and madness. And the crowd went wild. Wow, and it's coming February 27. That's insane. We're getting 2 amazing survival horror games in just 1 year, or in less than a year, if we want to be that specific. Now, I really wanted to check. There's supposed to be a 30th anniversary trailer, or did I? No, it's not. That's weird. I thought there was one. I guess there wasn't. Alright. That was pretty in-depth. I hope everyone enjoyed this. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Mohamed, and thank you, João Pedro, for stopping by in the chat. Does anybody have any theories about the game that you would like to share before I go? Or any questions? Or, I mean, like I said, without any gameplay, we don't really know. First person, third person, Leon, no Leon. We don't. Hey, hello. Hey, darling. How are you? Hey. Let me just move this. So you can... Hey, you're such a good boy, huh? Would you like to say something? Would you like to say something too? Would you like to say something? Are you excited for Resident Evil 9? I think you are. Hey, so good. You're such a good boy. Do you have everything you need? Do you have water? Huh? You're such a good boy. As a special guest for the stream. Oh. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I still cough. I just sounded like RFK Jr. Sometimes I just cough. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna. No, it's just push the microphone away from me. I don't want to say anything remotely. Anything that resembles what that man would say in real life. So this is really cool. I don't know where people are watching. I think you're all watching on all right. I think there are a bunch of people watching on YouTube, but I think there's some people watching somewhere else. So I don't know where you're watching. It might be Instagram. It might be, let me just check. So does anybody have any theories they would like to share, or any questions, or something that I could still say? This is really cool. Like, I'm so excited. I mean, finally we're getting a Resident Evil. I mean, damn. It's been 2 years, man. It's been 2 years. We've been so... Do you guys realize how spoiled we were for such a long time with the Resident Evil games, and then they went AWOL like this? But now they're here, finally. I'm glad they are. Let me just see if I can see myself with the stream in on Instagram. No, I don't know how this works. I'm sorry. But guys, I want to say thank you. I'm going to play the trailer one more time, and please say hi in chat if you want. If you have any theories you want to share, if you have any comments. Do you like the trailer? Are you excited? I like the trailer and I'm excited. That's me. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat, and let's watch the trailer one more time. I thought there was gonna be a 30th anniversary trailer, but what's this? Oh dear, I don't know if I want to touch that. No, I don't think that's it. Just going back to the actual, yeah. All right, and I'm gonna give you the greater. We'll be able to see more. It's a very secretive trailer.
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What is this?
Stay close. They're coming.
that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
And that was the trailer, guys. That was it. That was the reveal of Resident Evil 9. I am checking some other sources. Just check. Alright, so there's an interesting image that I will be... Oh, thank you so much. Someone actually was so kind enough and subscribed, so thank you so much. I'm actually going to put a screenshot. Oh dear. Going to be the screenshot on the screen. This was posted by the official Resident Evil page. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Alright, so that's kind of like their new cover photo. Now, they've said it's coming out February 27th, but does that mean that people can pre-order it, even though we don't really know that much about it? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. I don't think pre-orders are open, right? Can someone confirm or deny this? No, I don't. I think it's probably too early, right? If it's not even rated yet, why would we be getting a pre-order already? Anyway, guys, it's been an hour. I've been on this stream for an hour. I usually don't do streams. But I think this worked out pretty well. And let's do this again. Let's do this again soon. This was a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this stream. And OTE just subscribed on Twitch. Thank you so much. Welcome to the welcome. I'm using Streamlabs, so you can see that. You saw it. There's like a happiness to it when someone subscribes. It's a big deal. Like, thank you so much. Welcome to my Twitch channel. It's all done here with Streamlabs. I'm really happy about that. Guys, this was amazing. Let's do this again soon. Maybe I can do some Silent Hill F trailer tomorrow, because this was fun. I want to do this with you guys. Let's talk about what we see in the trailer, and maybe we can go on and on and on. And the dog wants my attention, so I shall give that to him, because he's a good boy. Kisses. Oh boy, you're such a good dog. And that being said, I hope everyone is starting off great with this trailer. I know I am. I know that my weekend is starting off really nice. This is what I actually meant. I hope that your weekend starts nicely with this trailer, and something to look forward in 2026. Guys, have a good night. Be safe, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you liked my short react thingy. I'm gonna lay down now. It's been a long day. Thank you all. Stay safe and